they make it.
Well,
It
possibly,
always
yeah.
gives.
Possibly it's going to be a really hard run for them, knowing that they're going to be facing up other stronger teams who actually dropped down from the winners bracket for today. Be facing off for tomorrow, still in the best of one series, so they still have to play their best, knowing it's a best of one. So it's going to be really tough game for them tomorrow, right here. So I don't know. In my take, they're having it. They managed to actually sweep through for today, and tomorrow is just another day, and hopefully things turn out well for them.
All right. Well, I think we'll be having an interview soon with one of the Signature Trust players. I just saw Eri doing the mad dash across backstage with a mic in his hand, like, oh no, I'm going to go. Interview awaits. So we'll be joining Eri in just a second as we'll get into interview. I hear him. He's ready. He's telling me, let's go.
Yeah,
Eri, I hope you still have some breath left after that mad dash, very fast. He's with Signature Trust.
Signature Trust.
With a winner's interview. Take it away.
Hello,
Yeah,
test,
just turn it on.
test.
We're good. All right. You good?
Yeah.
Me too. Give it up. All right, Fei Mu. Getting it done. The cat has stricken back. Getting your revenge. How does it feel?
Happy, very happy. Okay.
There you go.
Happy. Very happy because our team is a star player. I was always looking to be like them. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
So, like, they're kind of your idols? That's like
HY.
HY?
Yeah, he's my idol.
Say it. Say it.
HY is my idol. He's very precious and pretty sure to fight with them.
Really? So
Yes.
this is kind of like an honor for you. Oh, look at that. Look at the love with that. That was great. Well, congratulations. The cat strat worked. That was fantastic. Okay, tell us about how effective was that early and dying pick for you guys?
It's just it's one of our main plan, I think. It's because I like to be undying, so that's why I tell you, just pick undying. Yeah.
That's it. Just pick and dying.
Yeah.
And you win. That's it.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Do you really are you really a cat person? Really?
Yeah, no.
You love cats? You said cats rule.
I like cat a lot, that's why.
That was the trash talk you were giving, and you won, coming from being crushed 2 months ago. Cats, which was great. Can you give a meow to the camera?
Oh,
3, yeah.
Serious?
Yes, just meow. 3, 2, 1.
Meow.
Look at that. Cat strat, huh? No, you started it. I'm just finishing it. There you go, Fei Mu. Congratulations on the win. We'll see you guys in just a bit.
Thank you so much.
Good job, buddy. Meow.
Meow.
Good job. Meow. Beautiful. You did it. Very nice cat. Very nice. We'd like to thank, of course, our sponsors. Thank you to Selangor. And, of course, thank you, One City, for having us over here. We're on to our final match, but before that, we'd like to also thank our sponsors, presented by Predator and Video GeForce, official gaming gear Steel Series, high-speed internet provider, Time Internet, thank you. Official broadcasters, EGG Network and Twitch TV. Gold sponsors, Gigabyte and Intel. Silver sponsors, eCity Hotel, Mineski Infinity Club, and eDollar. Supported by Majlis Daerah Subang Jaya, Tourism Selangor, organized by Majlis Sugan Negari Selangor, Mineski Events Team, Big Machines. Also like to thank Jawatan Kuasa Tetap Pambangunan, Generasi Muda and Sugan. We'd also like to thank Kabadayaan dan Pambangunan, thank you. And of course, we'd like to thank Kausawan, let's do that again, Kausawan Negeri Selangor. We did it. We're doing it. Thank you to our sponsors. And we're down to our final match. We have Tangerine versus EHOME.Keen. We'll be back right after this break.
infrastructure is woven into a landscape that is abundant in natural resources and skilled manpower. With a stable population, Selangor contributes significantly to Malaysia's economic pot. It is a blessed state, free of natural disasters and brimming with potential. There is an inseparable link with the nation's exciting capital, Kuala Lumpur, and Jakarta, the country's administrative center, the most popular airport, allowing world gateway to Malaysia, while opening the door to various parts of the world. Providing aerospace security, Selangor continues to host one of the busiest maritime gateways. Due to its continuous infrastructure networks, Selangor offers a network of amenities and waypoints connecting residents, visitors, and investors. The combined efforts create a vertical road for various industries to scale and grow. It is a major reason why millions of ringgit continues to flow into the state year after year. In the effort of staying ahead, Selangor has come up with investment plans to inspire local and international enterprises to create and enhance with technology. Developing green, technocentric environments, these plans bear witness to Selangor's endeavors in science and technology. Selangor is the home to international schools, colleges, and universities, creating multilingual, talented, and skilled graduates. With a high number of projects and employment opportunities, Selangor is no doubt a vital platform for businesses and employments. Selangor has also been the home to major investors, making the state enticing for foreign investments. Tap into the true prospects of Selangor. Invest Selangor, the investment solution center for getting to know the vital statistics of Selangor. Stop over for a chat or a serious proposition. It will be worth it. Selangor, the golden state of Malaysia.
Here we go with our final match. EHOME.Keen versus Tangerine. Are you guys ready? A lot of hype. First of all, of course, we have JDH over here. Have you ever played them before?
No.
Not yet. So you have no idea. You never played with them. You don't, do you have? Are you familiar with their play?
No.
Not yet. So, if you were gonna intimidate this man, if you're gonna scare him, what do you want to say to him? How do you want to strike fear into, of course, the captain of Tangerine?
I think it will be an easy game.
What?
It will be an easy game.
Easy game?
Yeah.
It's an easy game. They've never played you, and yet they just somehow know that this is going to be an easy game. Sir, of course, ADTR, what do you have to say about that?
I have no words, man.
You have
They
no-
are too easy.
What?
That's gonna be too easy.
They are too easy. He cannot even express himself because you are too easy a team to beat for Tangerine. What do you have to tell them? He can't even say anything like, words are not worth the time it would take to beat you guys, according to what he's saying. What do you have to say to him?
ADTR 说你们的队太简单了，你有什么话想对他说吗？
Exactly.
We'll see it later.
What?
We'll see it later.
They're gonna see it later.
Loser always says that.
What?
The losers always says that.
The losers always say that. When you say we will see you later, that means you're a loser.
败者永远
What
都
do
说
you
我
mean?
们
What
待
do
会
you
见。
What do you have? What do you say?
你有什么要回应的？
We will change it.
What?
We will change it.
You will change it.
他会改变的。
What did he say? He will change that way. That's what I understood. That's what I got. That's what I got. Give a round of applause to EHOME.Keen. Very cool. And of course, Tangerine. Handshakes, of course, before everything. Team's gonna handshake. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you. That was wonderful interpreting. Good luck. Never met. Will it be too easy? For, of course, Tangerine. Or would EHOME.Keen take it? Did you see the captain? He looked affected. He was just like, he was affected. So the trash talking might get to his head. We don't know. Tangerine looking cool. EHOME.Keen chilling and ready for, of course, some easy victory. Hopefully, that's what I understand. EHOME.Keen versus Tangerine, our final game for tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here. We're now going to be throwing it to the panel, and we're going to, of course, get started in some more Dota action. Here we go.
Hello, welcome. All right, I can't hear myself in my headphones, but I can hear myself on the speakers, so.
Alright, I can't either.
I don't know. Okay, I actually still work, so it's still fine.
That's alright.
It's fine. We've got our last match of today. We'll just have to talk loudly so we can hear each other. I've taken the ear off already, so we'll hear each other in the PA system. But fighting words coming out. It's going to be too easy.
This is gonna be too easy. I think at this point, Ari wants everyone to go home, just be like angry at everyone. Just be like, oh, he insulted me. Oh, he insulted me. I'm gonna kick his butt online or something.
That's just typical Ari Neiman
That's
right
just
there.
Ari.
That's just Ari.
He doesn't like friends.
They give him like a tiny little bit of like flame, and then he turns into like this huge, like exaggerated thing.
He's the guy
It's
in
great.
pubs where two people start bickering about something small. He's the one that encourages it.
He's that guy. He's that guy who actually sparks up the flames. There was nothing to begin with, but he was just there.
No,
to
it
create
was.
things.
Oh, that's pretty funny. And then all of a sudden, Ari's just like, oh, you're gonna. This Ari.
So it's our last game of today. Best of one, loser eliminated. What do we make of EHOME.Keen and Tangerine's chances here in this last best of one?
From what we casted from these two teams, that they did not do well in their games. It was EHOME that lost, I think it was 18 minutes, and
Yep.
then Tangerine, they lost in about 26.
Yeah,
so
26
still
minutes into it.
pretty quick games. And so they didn't do well in their games, but I think in this series, they're relatively even. It seemed like their skills roughly the same. So we might be in for a bit of a closer game.
Are you saying they're both equally bad?
Nah, not saying that they're really that bad. It's just that
I'm doing what Ari does, putting words in your mouth here.
it's like, I think David's just becoming like Ari right now. Just trying to put words into our mouth and not blaming it all on us.
Really bad influence, Ari. What have you done?
You just affected David. That's a good thing, I think.
Oh god, everyone's been corrupted by Ari
Yeah.
David over in Southeast Asia.
But my take on the match itself, like, it's kind of close to what Daniel already said just now, that I think both teams didn't do so well, so I can't anticipate the outcome of this match coming up from both teams. EHOME.Keen versus with Team Tangerine.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of expectations on some of the players in Tangerine just because of how well known they are. When you look at people like Ketchigimba making his return, there's been a lot of talk about him, but I think all in all, like, so far they haven't really had the chance to prove themselves, but that's the problem. Well, not the problem, that's the way this format works, is you've got to win one of your best of ones or you get eliminated. So
Yeah.
they did well in the qualifiers, but now they've got to show up here at the main event.
It'll be a bit of a scary series for both these teams because we've already seen one team eliminated, and this is going to be the second team of the tournament. So this could be one of their stories ending right here and right now.
Yeah, it can be any of the one teams. What I'm looking forward to is kind of draft that will come out right here, knowing that it's going to be the last match for this tournament for any one of these teams. What are they going to come up with? Is it going to be a surprise draft like the one we actually saw it before? Or is this going to be a typical defensive late game kind of draft we see come from both sides?
But it's best of one, honestly.
Yeah.
Cheese is the way to go. Just go for something you're comfortable with.
Cheese can definitely work. It's always funny how there's like the two extremes. Because it's the best of one, you can either go for a cheese or you can say, let's go ultra safe. Let's not do anything too risky because you don't want to lose when you shouldn't. But here we go. The drums are beating. It's time. Our last game of today. EHOME.Keen versus Tangerine. Let's get things underway.
Alright, so we're actually well into the draft already. Now we've got a pick from either squad. We've got Ogre Magi and Kunka, both of which we've seen quite a lot today.
I think most of the draft actually consists of heroes like Kunka as well as Ogre Magi. Moving around these two heroes. Call them really good. I would say both of them are actually really good support heroes. It all comes down to how well you actually play it out or how well it synergizes with the kind of team right here. Kunka, really good placements, initiating here with X Master Spot with a follow-up. Torrent as well as having the boat. Ultimate or Ogre Magi, he has the ability to actually disable the Fire Blast and follow DPS as well as buffing up your own teammates as well. So it's something to look forward to.
Just need to be a little bit careful with the Kunka. If you're having a really rough time in the laning phase, he's really not the support that you want to be defending your carries with. His melee and his spells not quite there up until he reaches level 2 or level 3 points into those skills. So honestly, if you're going to be running a Kunka during the laning phase, you either need it to go really, really well or just have it go relatively even.
We'll see what they look to pair up with him potentially. But you can see Tangerine there has don't look too phased just yet. Very calm, composed coming into their match. It's a Marana Ogre opening from them. I liked what Ninja Boogie said earlier today when asked, like, oh, so why are you picking this Marana, Luna stuff? And it's like, oh, we picked Marana because like everyone picks Marana. The hero's good, right? Yeah, the hero's good.
It's just like Ogre Magi and Kunka in this tournament. Everyone's been picking them because they feel like they're heroes at work. And we also saw a Timbersaw earlier today. Who was it that ran the Timbersaw?
I think it was a Raji. Raji was actually using Timbersaw having triple
We had
kills.
Abed play in the very first game as well.
Oh yeah,
WG
we had
Unity, yep.
we had that, and we also had Raji going up in mid lane. Triple kill, so there was, but then they actually lost out the match.
So here that's had mixed results so far here at MPGL. 2 melee heroes as far as EHOME.Keen is concerned with their opener, but obviously Timbersaw here that can kind of function with a lot of mobility because of the Timber Chain and doesn't play out as most melee heroes do.
I would say that Ogre Magi as well isn't really the best hero to deal with the Timbersaw. Yes, he can slow him, but the range for Ogre Magi to get in to stun him is actually quite short. So if a Timbersaw is able to just sort of zip around the place, Ogre Magi might have some trouble trying to lock him down for his teammates. So to see these second set of bans, so we've got the Invoker ban coming out from Tangerine, followed up by a Faceless Void ban from EHOME. seeing a couple of team fight heroes as well as a scaling invoker being taken out. So what's the plan here for both sides? It's sort of, you can't really tell what they want yet. They need another hero to sort of finalize what their draft is looking for. But I'd say for EHOME, you can definitely tell you want to be aggressive with this. You've got the Rum from the Kunkka, Timbersaw, a hero that wants to be active moving into that mid game. I think for Tangerine though, their options are open at the moment. They can go late game, they can go for an early push, they can go for early roam, they can go for team fight. Their draft is so open with what they currently have drafted.
Yeah, absolutely. Ogre is a hero that can kind of function in lots of ways. You can secure your safe lane, you can pressure the off lane, help out mid. Just a good kind of roaming, tanky fella to have in general. So we'll see what the two teams look towards as we get into the second stage. That's where things will become a lot more clear as far as the overall direction of these drafts.
Again, we're going to have no Axe in this series. Axe being banned out again. He's been a hero that a lot of teams, they love to prioritize if they can either get their hands on it or ban it.
Yeah.
We actually had a game with having the Axe, but then it didn't work out so well. We actually landed up with Bat Rider.
Yeah. And Naga Siren ends up being the final ban, which, interestingly enough, do you feel like Tangerine could have ran the Naga?
Sure. I mean, you were saying like they can just run anything, and Naga fits the bill. It's not really a cheese strap by any means, but it's the kind of like safe, stable play that you want to maybe do in a best of one.
It's a great hero to surprise last pick, if you can get it.
See if Tangerine have any other surprises in mind, but I think just because it's a BO1, and I think they look at EHOME.Keen like they're maybe coming in as favorites against them, so less likely to go for something completely outlandish.
Just trying to think of things that Tangerine might be able to pick up. In terms of another support, they could possibly go for the Rubik. There are already a couple of spells that Rubik would be looking to steal here. Otherwise, they can go for the Disruptor for the chase. That Glimpse would be great versus the Timbersaw plus the Silence.
Well, Bat Rider gets picked up, an immediate Oracle reply. Gives I think Oracle's a good pick nowadays, even when you're not versing heroes like Bat Rider and Beastmaster for the False Promise, but becomes even better when you look at the hero as a Bat Rider counter as well.
He's like the bane of Bat Rider's existence. Typically, Bat Rider's the bane, but it's going to be the Oracle this time.
Actually, the hero actually works well with either both sides actually picking it out. It all comes down to how you actually want to play it. Offensively, you can actually go in for a wee bit of stun, I would say. A little bit of lockdown, and stuff like you can actually save enemy heroes, save your own teammates, and damage out enemy heroes as well.
So it's going to be both supports already down here for EHOME, so it's going to be the cause for their final pickups. Tangerine going for a Life Stealer.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero! Radiant team, you gotta pick him right!
Life Stealer can jump into the Bat Rider, and they can go for the Bat Rider, blink into Life Stealer, Infest.
Reserve time!
Even the Mirana can as well, yeah.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero! Yeah, there's 5 seconds left now.
So that's making it easy for him to actually carry in the lane.
Entire team ban!
Piercing disables yet. So as of now, the Life Stealer can just run rampant and do whatever he wants, really. And Bat Rider, he has a BKB piercing, not BKB, immunity stun, but Bat is on the side of Tangerine.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero!
Terrorblade ends up being the pickup for EHOME.
5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
This is really great versus Life Stealer, because typically Life Stealer, he wants to be in the front line, he's going to be absorbing
Whew, Radiant team ban!
from opponents when he hits them. Terrorblade, he just rips them a new one just from ulting him if something's low.
Yeah. And Life Stealer, like you have to run into the Terrorblade, or if you're not in like an infested Bat Rider, you're already like low HP by the time.
Radiant team pick!
So he gets huge damage, and he's got massive armor, so you're not looking at Life Stealer doing a whole lot of damage to him. I think it's a fantastic pick here for EHOME.Keen.
Also, I just want to ask about an interaction here. Now, if Oracle holds a Terrorblade when
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero!
he will be passing that low HP to the Life
5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
Stealer's HP plus more.
I think it's just a straight HP swap. I
It
think
sounds like
it's not
HP
affected
swap,
by...
yeah.
Well, what do you know? It's reserve time.
And if it's not a healer, you're swapping HP.
It's
don't mechanics not move.
Dire team pick.
It's a bit weird.
I believe it. I think it just swaps HP and ignores false promise entirely, but that's something I'm not aware of. So Alchemist, Silence, and Ban. Silence is a good ban because it's something like...
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero!
Silence are really good.
Yeah, there's 5 seconds left now.
It stops the Sunder and also stops the Oracle game that falls promise off, so really solid ban.
Reserve time!
So for a lovely draft coming up from EHOME.Keen, having...
Yeah, there's 5 seconds left now.
Medusa! Actually get Ignite stun right there, even having Batriders, terribly pick. This should be the game that to look forward to. This is different kind of...
I would even say Puck is a great hero for dealing with the Batrider. If he tries to go for the lasso, you just dream coil the Batrider and you can't go anywhere.
Yeah, at least he wouldn't go too far. He wouldn't go too...
Medusa last pick for Tangerine.
Yeah.
So support Mirana with the Ogre Miggy.
Interesting, yeah, the support Mirana, the change up here, Tangerine.
Unless they try and play it greedy with the Batrider in the jungle and lane the Mirana, but I feel like up against what EHOME has, that's way too greedy.
Yeah, that to me is not the best idea. See who's going to be playing what. Looks like Rogi picking up the Batrider, so should be in the off lane.
So, for Tangerine, technically the Batrider is a hero that can effectively be there.
Oh jeez, Rick, we're in some real trouble! I know, Morty, just follow my lead!
Phoenix can participate a little bit, but
I think their
he
early
needs
game tempo control is more the supports, like Ogre, Mirana roaming around. If you hit some arrows, there you go, you've got some early game pressure and kills happening, but that's some big games. You've got to land those arrows, and it's not really... Medusa has no sep, it's not like you've got like an OD or something mid to lead with a banish, whatever it may be.
I wouldn't underestimate the Medusa completely. She is reasonable during the laning phase, especially with that Mystic Snake. There's been a couple of moments where you see players, they get a little overconfident, thinking like, oh, I'm not going to be hit by the Mystic Snake, and all of a sudden they get hit by the second last or the last bounce. Steal mana. So, Medusa's really annoying to lane up against. Tangerine, they're going to be smoking.
30 seconds to game start!
Blood before the game starts. Now, do they run into anyone? That's a question, and it looks like it's pretty clear up until that point. Oh, they run into that Terror Blade, but he's just too far away.
I think it did a little bit.
He's too far away.
Off even.
Yeah.
I think he's likely fine there even without the purge, because he's close enough to his tier 2 tower and has pretty high base move speed, but better safe than sorry. The level 1 fight of Tangerine is much stronger than
Look at this game, it just started, baby!
Selfish. First blood! First blood! I like to start with dessert.
One hell of a battleground, as you can see, everyone clumped around.
just have to back off here, yeah, Puck. It's funny because you see 5 heroes bottom and you're thinking like, oh, they're gonna go in? Heroes
He's
off?
gonna hit up though. Medusa is being trapped right here, but who's gonna go down first? And first to go down is actually the Saber Claw. Trying to like make his way hitting up on Medusa. He does not have no mana, unless he has a mana shield. But Puck trying to make an escape. He's able to actually find Nature all.
Denied!
And the only casualty is...
Nice turn.
Denied!
Would that have killed him? I don't think so.
It won't be enough though.
It would be close. I
So,
don't think.
Medusa level 1 saving her life there.
Yeah.
That was, I don't think I've seen a level 1 mana shield Medusa before, but...
I guess for the sake of the rune. Who got the rune actually? I wasn't paying exactly Tim's. So I guess he
should have gotten it, but he was the one just sitting on top of it. I didn't see who actually took it.
Yeah, simply so decides to actually kill himself with the neutral break, come back to base.
I think the good news though is that Medusa had to commit suicide before coming back into that mid lane. And she was way too low for what a Medusa and actually just moved back to Mountain. So good luck for the Medusa, they did get a little bit of the EXP.
Oh jeez, Radiant's courier just got killed!
She was able to grab something that was maybe just that top lane. Maybe the Mirana wraps around the front but it's a Puck. Puck's in arrow, chance back on his face.
Yeah, that's you timing it wrong. Don't make you a level.
Always go for the courier mid though. Mirana,
bad.
courier. There we go.
Time, sure, why not?
That's I mean, more reliable than getting a puck kill is getting a courier, I guess, in some weird way.
You have to make sure that.
Denied!
But this range, possibly 2 to 3 seconds stun. But
Regeneration!
Yes! The prize is mine! Behold!
He just an absolute nuisance with Super Saw. He does a lot in terms of right click. Like Ogre Magi, before when he wasn't playing
Score one for the serpent.
Want to pick him up, he does. He's such an amazing.
Oh, the arrow though, it hits on the puck. There'll be more. He managed to actually snatch out the
He
root.
can't kill him. Puck will get out, but that did deny him.
Denied!
So right there, does he have a bottle with him? No. No, he doesn't.
It's too early for the bottle. He's actually going for a second null talisman. Perhaps looking at this like, perfect. Buy a null talisman and get some last hit.
Your actions are without...
Feel that go into the veil.
Might just caught up. Oh, it hit on the puck. Is that a ball from behind? Right click. Is it
Oh,
knocked
it's
off?
Wow, great
And that's
game
it.
coming in.
Down with the puck. Next guy that comes from behind.
This Puck has had a very difficult mid lane. Just this Mirana can't be mid, trying to throw arrows, just disrupt the progression of him. And Kuka comes in, but unfortunately, Kuka by himself isn't going to be able to save Puck, who's stunned up by a really nice arrow. So this bottom lane, looking at the Batrider versus Terrorblade matchup. It looks decent for the Stop it.
Okay.
The Terrorblade's doing reasonably well. Most melee heroes going up against a Batrider that don't feel confident with name farm stacks. But Terrorblade's fine with this. He's doing absolutely okay. He's actually out CSing the Bat by quite a bit. He's actually doubled in terms of CS.
Wish fulfilled.
Illusion!
The game and he's actually leading up to nil. Lane, I mean, the puck got picked up once.
Very happy with how things are. First blood early.
Who spoiled that shot?
But he's your against what's pseudo so.
Oh, it's gonna spot him out though. Is an arrow gonna come from behind? He's trying to body block the Ogre Magi, but
They don't need to stun him. They can just chase him down.
possibly the right
Puck
click.
out!
He's gonna make an escape though. A little bit more. Mirana managed to leap away. Puck getting picked off.
Neutral gets the kill. Yo, Mirana may choose to suicide here.
That was a close call right there. A little bit more. He could actually get picked up. He did. Mirana.
I'm out!
Last arrow. Suicide has been done.
I'll never bow! I thought maybe...
Furled your sails, but good.
CS and lifesteal. Both carries are really good in this game. Terrorblade and lifesteal. Mid lane there, they're going to try and jump into that Medusa, but the Puck is low as well. Got to be very careful.
Oh, he did more. Trying to escape, but Mirana's gonna
Mirana?
pick up instead. Is the X-Box spot gonna hit us? Yep. And down goes the Mirana right here. He's trying to wave a chase on the Ogre Magi.
Medusa just slithers away around the corner. They sort of ignore the Medusa and says, oh, this Mirana's an easy
We're
kill.
not sure. Why not?
It's 1-for-1, it's support for support. So not really that big of a trade-off for either side. The Puck needs to consider going back to Fountain, or at least healing up. He's pretty low. Looks like he is healing up. I believe that's through a bottle. I'm not 100% sure. But he has healed up, so he's going to be staying in that mid lane.
Pretty rough lane for Puck this game. Constant pressure from Mirana rotations, Medusa Mystics make in order to begin with. And all in all, just looking at the CS's. Tangerine having a good early game lead. CS at bat, Harry in the mid lane, and also their off lane at bat with 20 CS. So
Mirana's actually having a bit of a skirmish with the Puck in that river, but Puck actually managed to get the invisibility rune. So Puck gets a bit of a harassment, but all in all, I think he's going to be good to go.
Terrorblade. He's not great though. Oh, he's gonna get locked down right here. Right, he's coming under the Terrorblade, but he's too far off.
I don't know if they can kill that Batrider.
Yeah.
and that was actually forcing out Venomorph like that is really good for Tangerine because it means you don't have to worry about the tier 1 tower push coming with Venomorph for a good 2 minutes. So it's a nice play from Batrider. He doesn't get a kill or anything, but trades the Firefly cooldown for a Venomorph.
Yes!
Mirana, does he have it? Not seeing the cooldowns. Right clicks heading in bit by bit. More heads gonna get picked up by the Firefly. Double kill by the Mirana right here. Tangerine.
ADTR getting a lot of these arrows. Absolute playmaker so far for the team, has applied so much pressure to EHOME and has set up for his team so much. It's made their lane face
Death with honor.
They are very,
You took that jape too far.
don't know where the Mirana is.
Puck out! Mine!
Oh, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Where are the wards for EHOME? They don't know where this Mirana is.
This is scary though. Oh, look at that. Arrow actually missed.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That's it. And stuff. Fine. Mirana might get picked off right here. Oh, and he got himself with a double damage. That's like a super plus. I don't know.
That's doing alright. Oh god, top lane looks like the Timber Sword's gonna go down.
Is he gonna be down there?
Angry Lifestealer. Ogre Magi.
Might just do this. The
stun.
stun. The right click, and down he goes. Timber Sword in the hands of the Lifestealer. Top lane.
Oh gosh. Timber Sword going down. Lifestealer getting bigger and bigger. And this Timber Sword doesn't even have his level 6. He's literally a creep or two off that level 6.
Oh, it would have helped a lot, possibly, maybe not.
Probably not. He would have had to stop a tiny bit to cast it, so he still would have been stunned.
Well, looking at terribly.
Those little rascals are hitting Dire's bottom tower. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Looks like Dire's structures are fortified.
Very close to Tangerine. It is getting closer to
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Oh boy, Dire's bottom tower is getting hit. Oh man, what? Get up on out of here, because Radiant just fortified their structures.
Tower just got destroyed.
Oh, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Aggressive team. Invested Lifestealer back right up. Got out by Cold.
Whoa, Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Ooh, Dire, you gotta fortify them, their structures. Good work. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
No, he died.
Oh, Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
If he had a little bit more HP, I think he would have been fine.
Down this bottom lane.
Oh, jeez, Morty, they're going after Dire's bottom tower.
Another kill on Coral.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack. Little Birdie told me that Radiant's middle tower is denied. Whoa, Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is destroyed. A bunch of crazy fake nonsense.
Start hitting hard as soon as you can.
It's also this tough spot that he has where Puck's getting very active and involved because they didn't have the best early game, but as a result, this mid lane has been put down.
He got himself stone gaze in the mid lane. And with a lot of mana on top. And he's gonna have one wing up the snow right here. High arrow actually missed out, but then they're not going on to chase on the picture.
Tower gets denied, but it's still very strategically important tower to kill. And it's really, that's the byproduct of Puck roaming around. I don't mind, I like that the Puck's doing that, but the consequence of his rotations, the Stargate and the pressure on bottom, is that the Mirana is able to get that tier 1 bid. It was still a tier 2 bottom push, so there was a lot of tower objective taking coming out terribly.
Lots of early gold as well. 3-10 minutes having towers, that's quite a bit of moolah in their pockets. So it looks like at this point...
It's a really fast blink on Puck as a result.
It looks like for now everyone's just going to keep on farming for both sides. No one's really looking for any engagements as of yet. You do have the Puck roaming around looking for a target, and it might end up being somewhere in that... Pick up a Slick Dagger as well.
He's gonna manage to pick off the Lifestealer. I highly doubt it. I don't think he has enough damage up to actually enough range actually happen, even with him having the impact.
They may consider the Ogre Magi instead. Timbersaw is there. Timbersaw is great versus those strength-based heroes.
No, again, Mirana is just spamming his arrow. Maybe he doesn't have much range, but he's just spamming out just to bring here on the enemies right here. He's making them hard to run the map.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Oh man!
Women, he has his high medic class as he spam out his super chain. Sword as well as his ultimate also. He's more or less wide right now.
Picking up the regeneration rune that just respawned. He was looking for an aggressive rune. If he got something with double damage or a haste, he definitely would have considered going into one of those lanes to... He will head up into the top lane anyway. Honestly, I'm not sure if they're going to
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Coming in, Mirana's coming in tower. And here comes the push from EHOME, and they have the Terrorblade here in the Metamorphosis. Now what's the plan of Tangerine?
They're gonna go with the takedown and tier 1 tower.
Stay here.
Not my problem, but Dire's top tower just fell.
Actually knew they were going to being cast out. He shouldn't have that kind of range. After that, everyone's catching up with the heroes. They're going to leave Mirana. They actually get started up with way big more right there. Soft being dropped down, but still gets taken down by Luca. Mobility coming in, a little bit more axe.
Batrider.
Continuing on Batrider. Batrider goes down. Mirana as well. 2 heroes down come from the Dire side. Going up the chase right here. Tape and chain. Possibly Chakram catching up from behind. Trying to slow down Ogre Magi. Yes, no. Possibly, maybe not. He's going to get in front of the tower right here. So he's going to go back. But still, good pick up right there. Tier 1 tower as well as 2 heroes. Tangerine.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack. That force field leads me to believe that Dire just fortified their structure.
So far, so good. They've managed to get
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Big push they made. They just managed to get 1 top and hero kills. So this rate, the game is swinging.
They could have just given that top tower away and continued on farming in one of the other lanes. So for them to commit that many heroes up into the top lane, it seemed like they did want to defend, but the puck on the side of EHOME, they just completely caught them off guard with that blink. Now just going to slow it down a little bit. The Terrorblade is in the mid lane, so assuming they continue that momentum, may consider just going mid lane with that Terrorblade again. Metamorphosis push down towers slowly and to slowly take that control away from Tangerine. Because at the end of the day, Tangerine is still running a Medusa, and Medusa still needs
Shadows take us.
still comfortable farming. They've got a couple of items, but as of now, Medusa's not enough.
Radiant's top tower is officially denied.
Puck out! I do not comprehend.
Tangerine wary of what EHOME maybe looking to do with pushing around minimal.
Killing spree!
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Trying to drain down his mana drain. All the mana capacity that he actually has.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They get him.
That long range arrow from ADTR. Again, it's the Mirana making the big plays. That's 3 kills.
Mine!
With no
Selfish.
reply as Tangerine march forward.
I don't think there's anything that can actually stop them from actually pushing out the mid lane right now, unless they're just gonna back off. I don't think they have enough manpower to just take down the Tier 2 tower.
They don't, unfortunately. They're not on the same level as EHOME, where EHOME has a Terrorblade.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Man, you might as well save that energy because Radiant just fortified their structures.
But
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
taking the ancient Black Dragon.
Favorite life skill.
Everyone loves this tree.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
At least it's gonna
Couldn't do much about Radiant's bottom tower, could ya?
Don't really have the best heroes to control a Black Dragon, and don't really want to commit spells that probably possibly do if you had the heroes for it. So this means there's going to be even more farming time for the Lifestealer. Medusa's picked up a Yasha, so she's going for a little bit of extra.
Behold!
This will speed up the Medusa farm a significant amount, even though it's such a cheap, cost-efficient item. And looks like everyone's just going to slow it down a little bit, not
He's all the songs to Poker Magi, and down goes the Kuka right here in top lane. 2 hero victors come from Team Tangerine, EHOME.Keen. Has to win it off automation.
Time for some rope work.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Misunderstanding.
Extra crispy.
Filled with it in the bottom lane. But him saw as well as
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The prize is mine.
At this point, it just kills all across the board. Everyone's just trying to get there. They do have it.
Oh, the lasso.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, that puck is food for the Lifesteal and Rat Rider together. If they can get that lasso off, puck is dead. The hero is just way too squishy.
Yeah. What do you have like I didn't actually
He has a armlet,
Yeah, and then he had Yasha, so it looks like an SMY build from him after the armlet.
and I think he also had the.
He just finished life.
Yeah, there we go.
SMY.
Yeah.
He had the casual, whatchamacallit, the minus armor thing.
No one knows the name of that.
No, I didn't catch the name too. I thought it was Woody, but I didn't want to say it.
This is what happens when you start adding an item. If it's an item that's passive, no one talks about it.
Yeah, it's kind of cheap too.
The current advantage for Tangerine starting to get a bit bigger as they kind of keep pickups here and there. Puck being brought down, definitely a useful one. And all 3 of their core heroes in a good position as far as itemization goes. They feel that even systems like Mirana, 4.5k net worth, it's not unrealistic to expect the Mirana to pick up an Aghanim Scepter at a reasonable time in this game. As a support too.
That essentially transitions him into what you would say a poor core.
Yeah.
And for a support, it's great.
Kind of take over the Bat Rider and
Catch it with fire. Killing spree. Dominating. Double kill. No prisoner. Dash on the rocks. Burn out.
Dyer's middle tower
Killing
is under
spree.
Say all one, something that Terrorblade has no protection. All he can rely on is his own sunset.
Oh, the boat is coming in over here. No, he's going to get something from Granada. Going up on chase right here. Timbersaw.
Oh, like Rat Rider's gonna be so careful being hit by the Venomable.
Oh, the Terrorblade a little bit more. He hasn't expanded his thunder. Yeah. Is he going to wait it out? No.
He already used it.
Yeah, he already used it.
He used it to get himself back to full, but he tried to like 1v4 there. There was just too many heroes. He was just getting kited around in circles.
So 1.4k gold exchange going on in this lane.
4 hero kills as well for Tangerine. 4 hero kills this early on is a lot of gold. Like, look at the mirage. 5 vision and negative. He doesn't die anytime soon.
Yeah, so he's 1k away. 150 speed sack. So finish up Arctic for support. Yes, like David said, that was actually really good.
It's a very, very early time at an Axe, honestly.
He has been very active in this game, and at starting point, trying to harass not just harass, but going up with the intent to kill, going up mid lane, and
Lucky shot. Giant, you might wish to retract your last move.
Every time EHOME tries to make anything happen, Tangerine are always there with the right amount of heroes at the right time. It just seems like every time EHOME wants to go for the game, but they just get unlucky with positioning where Tangerine is.
With a Medusa, which is nothing wrong with Medusa fighting by any means, but this is a Medusa who's maintained the top net worth, been involved in the important crucial fights that have taken
Now that was a
Radiant's courier got killed!
Mega
Kill that
kill!
stuff he was carrying!
What happened?
Running a very scary drop. He comes the back rider in fist as well. They're trying to go straight onto the Oracle. He popped the ult onto himself. He's buying time, but the rest of his team is disoriented. There are so many heroes on the side of Tangerine and EHOME. They've got to get out of there. They need to minimize their losses. They lose two. Everyone else scatters, but there's still 2 kills going to Tangerine.
bad. I think how much of that was that team fight.
Oh, Roshan's fallen to the Dire!
We gotta deal with the Moonlight Shadow.
Stay here.
Welcome back.
Damn you!
May you ride on nether zephyrs.
Oh boy, Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
That goes Lasso hitting off one of heroes.
Dyer's middle tower, it's gone.
From Team Tangerine.
And then EHOME, all of a sudden, because they have metamorphosis and there are only 2 heroes left, they're gonna go straight down that.
That force field leads me to believe that Dyer just fortified their structure.
They win one big team fight near a lane. They can straight away push that tower down, and they might even be able to.
Hero takedown, inclusive Aegis and Portal. So right now, my top Medusa and Lysala, I don't think Medusa
Gold for my chest.
actually have the buyback status right now, so they're gonna be forced to actually fan out with those 2 heroes.
3 sheets to the wind.
They do send them back, but Tangerine, they lose a big fight, they give a tower away, and it's to a team that has a Terrorblade. They don't want to draw a game late against Terrorblade.
Yeah, Lifesteal is not going to be the hero that can scale.
How does Medusa fare up against a Terrorblade? Is it much?
Terrorblade has the slight edge, I'd say. Yeah, Medusa's split shots help to take out illusions, but Terrorblade's huge armor means Medusa just doesn't do all that much right-click damage. Not to mention you can go into Diffusal, Manta type builds and really burn away at Medusa's mana pool if you want to.
Yeah, so if you actually beat up Mana Drain and damage still gets to you, Medusa.
I think as far as late game goes with Tangerine, they're trying to diversify. That's where you've got the Mirana building up the access. It's not just about Medusa and the lifesteal being able to be the Terrorblade. You've got other options. Mirana's actually a hero that is really good against Terrorblade. The double stun, the long duration arrow means you can stun them with Terrorblade and kill them all.
It's kind of hard to hit arrows on a Terrorblade.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. I don't think you can actually clear out the illusions and then.
It's more if the back gets a lasso, you shoot the arrow and you follow up the lasso with an arrow. Again, you're very much relying on the Oracle being taken out. If Oracle's alive, Oracle will always keep Terrorblade alive.
Just in case it's a bit dangerous, very, very nice, cautious play from
Gather round.
Allies disappear.
Now that was unstoppable! Axe is going to be spree! Dominating! Double kill!
Dyer's top tower is under attack. Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Dropped on the ground. It will be 1 kill going the way of the Timber Sword. That'll help salvage this fight, but you don't think he's got the best.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Timber Saw, his sandwich right here, infantry here is trying to make an escape as much as he can.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He's not going that way. He's trying to make an escape from
Getting
behind.
it up.
Little bit model and the arrow. It hits up and second fourth kill coming up from Team
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, he's really beaten the MVP this game so far for Tangerine.
Yeah, no doubt, Mirana did exceptionally well in this game. Start to finish. Goal exchange 1.4k signing to his Tangerine and an active coming from the EHOME.Keen.
Saved it, but
I don't believe so.
Kunka having the Ethernet, so you're not testing. Really far off during that team fight right there.
He was dead, so it was like, let's just throw the boat. Give my team the rum effect.
Yeah.
Luckily for EHOME though, even though they lost a couple of heroes there, the tower's still standing. The good thing is that Tangerine, unfortunately, if the lifestealer isn't up, they don't really have the best heroes when it comes to pushing. And even though there were only a couple of heroes up for EHOME, Tangerine were a little bit too unhealthy to consider going up high ground. They're not really running any heroes that are holding a mech, so they don't have the sustain after. It's time for EHOME.
Destruction!
Look at Tangerine's heroes. They do have decent wave clear, but it's not the best.
I'm gonna go for this late game. Sorry, don't. Like a very early game, let's push it. Fight now kind of decision.
I think they're not expecting the game to actually see through late game.
Shadows, take us! Gather round!
Back to 4!
Clearly going late game now.
Yeah, so 1 point in the game you might have to...
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Flick forward by BBG.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
They do kill off the bat. They're gonna get the Piranha. There's more than 3.
Silence! Prize!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack! Radiant just fortified their structures! You know what I'm talking about? Oh jeez, Morty, they're going after Dire's bottom tower!
Allies disappear. Prize is mine.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack!
Yes.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack! Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Ignore the Terrorblade for now. He's still got Thunder's metal.
Dire's top killing spree! Double kill! Give us a
And
kiss.
going up on the Timber Assault right here, not sure if he can actually make an escape right here. He's done happy to be Timber chain his way, trying to make an escape. Going up and jump anytime soon. Timber Assault, Timber chain once again, back to the base. Hopefully he can actually make it. Oh, going up the Radiant side. Left out with Cooker as well as the Puck right now. The only thing they can actually do is clearing up Prickway.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack!
Pushing out towers and things like that.
The choice here for Tangerine. Mid lane is just not going up.
Way to go! Radiant's bottom tower is completely gone!
They start chipping away at the tower, possibly to be able to take this down because Terrorblade is out for another 30 seconds.
Yeah, so we're just gonna waste time to actually all day again. Like
On the game.
Shadows take us.
Beast on this Medusa, and now.
Oh, Roshan just got slaughtered by the Dire!
Sisters 3 once more.
I should commit to this one though, but this one is really down. Yeah. Having the buff of the Magi, that's obviously coming up with light as well. So, they were just that lucky. I think it's down
I mean, Terrorblade was forced
Gold
to
for my
Thunder,
chest.
which was the real one after Thunder.
Yeah. And Ogre Magi just multiplies his Fire Blast right there.
That's moments like that when you praise to the heavens that you get lucky with multicast.
It doesn't happen in replay, doesn't it?
If you're on land, you get more luck. So if you want to play Ogre Magi, play it at a tournament, you'll probably get really, really lucky.
Alright.
But I saw Blink Dagger being picked up on the Marana, interestingly enough. So this may help him reposition himself for arrows. It will help him chase down the target. So this is a reasonable pickup for the Marana. I would say not the best. Maybe consider continuing to scale.
So it seems like the
Is that fall from behind though? I think the Terrorblade is going to commit on the Medusa coming from behind, trying to make a TP out, possibly the Stone Gauge right clicking his way. There you go, trying to make a save, and a Torrent fall from behind.
They're all
Everyone
TPing out.
TPs.
Wait, everyone TPs! It's like,
Get
guys,
out.
get out.
I think they quickly realized, like, wait, this is actually a terrible idea because Medusa's backup is coming and we're all going to die. And yeah, it was a terrible idea.
Stone Gaze is down now though, so unfortunately for Tangerine, there's going to be none of that.
They expanded the Metamorphose. It's just
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack!
we're thinking of actually committing, but then it's like, hey, you know what? Back off.
Radiant's top tower is fallen!
I think Medusa's plan is just to rejoin the team up top once bottom's been pushed out.
Seems like a good plan, to be honest.
Yeah.
Medusa doesn't have to be with the team. She can join when she's ready.
Yeah, when it's ready, yeah. So it's just going to go
A prize.
left as well.
Stone Gate's cooldown much shorter than the Manifest as well.
Look at the map though. Everyone on EHOME is on the right-hand side of the map. Jumping into the cover of my shadow. No one has been slowed down yet though, so it looks like everyone's going to be okay. They might find he's not careful where he's going. It's nighttime, so everyone's practically blind. They see the Medusa, but Tangerine instant TP out against it.
Oh, yeah. That's the Medusa right there. So basically, by the time they
Not
actually get there,
Tangerine, EHOME, sorry.
everybody's already gone.
So it's more or less EHOME Tangerine trying to buy time with like TPs.
Seems like
Strange
Timbersaw Terrorblade definitely can.
transformation.
I think as well, but he's not being prioritized.
Radiant just fortified their structures! You don't talk about Radiant's middle tower is under attack!
Oh my god, the damage! It's gonna be done. Oh, of course, yeah.
Oh, Radiant's middle tower is destroyed!
Buyback though, that's pretty big for the Puck. That means if he dies again, he is going to have no buyback available. And they're feeling so confident. Down this T3.
They've still got Aegis as well, so
And
very
it-
safe foot.
Starting from all the damage output comes from Terrorblade, it packs a punch, but Tier 2 tower is already down in the mid lane.
Regeneration.
I don't think it's a good idea. Like they're not gonna commit. They don't have any visions going up back there.
Playing it safe.
Think I'll say things again. It's pretty good enough. They actually managed to take down the Tier 2 tower in the mid lane.
Slow and steady is how they should play. hard. It seems like they're more or less stable. Their Medusa's getting bigger, their lifesteal is doing reasonably well.
Invisibility!
Everything is going right for Tangerine. Whereas for EHOME, all that's going right is that everyone else is slowly coming back. So it seems like won't be able to
Outbound by Piranha.
Vanish.
Farm distribution is not a good site.
Here I am!
Radiant's middle barracks! Huh? What a joke! Radiant's middle barracks are as good as gone! Ooh, nice, Morty. Good one.
right step in the right direction now. All of a sudden, Tangerine, they are in EHOME's base. They popped the rage on the lifestealer. They want those Raxes. Now, there is a Stone Gaze available, so if you're EHOME, you can't just walk into this willy-nilly. You've got to be very careful. Exactly. It's a free set of Raxes, but EHOME, they don't lose anybody. If they lose a fight in their own base, they are in a position where they might not have buybacks and lose more of their base, or it's going to force out buybacks and Tangerine win more than they bargained for to begin.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Team Restore and another hero is actually having the buyback coming from the EHOME. And that's it.
Skadi now with Medusa.
So sneaky.
Super bad. So Skadi on one side, Skadi on the other side as well. Team E versus with Medusa. Of course, Medusa has to go to fly.
Medusa like, do I keep the Yasha? Do I keep the Dragonlance?
New treasures.
He has 700 gold in his stash. So he's going to be kicking off some gold for buyback before they actually engage for the second time, taking on the second Rax.
Well, they could just wait for a rush.
Yeah, possibly that.
The TB going for the defusal now, but the butterfly still being good. Don't have that invasion here.
The prize is mine.
It's just Tangerine holding the momentum of the game now. It's practically whatever Tangerine wants to do, they'll do it, and EHOME has to react to it. It doesn't seem like EHOME feels comfortable making plays of their own. They don't send anyone on the other side of the map to try and go for split push. They don't send heroes to possibly cut creep waves. I feel like they are all that EHOME can do. It's just they are worried about losing heroes. 40 minutes into the game, deaths are really long and buybacks are starting to become really expensive. But I feel like they need to sort of make at least some risky play to draw the game out, or at least wait until Tangerine makes a mistake.
Yeah, at some point you can't play defense for 20, 30 minutes and expect the game to go your way.
Yeah. I think they're trying to find really good things and that's for Team EHOME. Hopefully they can actually catch someone here and win the push with fight.
Moments like this though, that you wish EHOME had a secondary scaling core, so that Terrorblade can try and buy time for that core, and then at least they're going to be able to combat Tangerine's dual core at this point. Like right now, Tangerine has Medusa, Lifestealer, and I would say Piranha, but she's only half of what those heroes are right now.
Only Kunga could actually turn out to be that core right here.
He just doesn't farm quick enough. They're not prioritizing farm on that Kunga at all, but look at where he's at. He is second last in terms of net worth. They're trying to get that farm on the pug as well as the Timbersaw.
Yeah, it feels like EHOME.Keen at some point are just going to have to go out and take a fight. Maybe the next Roche is where they make their stand, but...
Wow.
Well, and that's a Medusa right-clicking through a Timbersaw. Normally a hero known for being somewhat immune to that physical damage.
No, not known anymore.
Medusa.
This is the go. This is the go time. So we're ready to go.
So he doesn't actually need a bat right to actually initiate. He can actually go jump himself. He can actually safely fast for another time. He can actually disengage and engage again. Torrent.
Shadows take
The
us.
thing we don't need Aegis necessarily, it's respawning in a minute's time, but Tangerine seems intent on applying pressure before that. May just look to push out the lanes and back off, but see there, the Demon Edge and Terrorblade here go for the MPGLSeason.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack!
Really safe right now. He doesn't have PK. He doesn't have it, so he must avoid any forms of lockdown coming out from the Darius side. And thanks to the jump from Piranha passing on double snowball, it's not really damaging much. All this lightning damage coming from Medusa's kicking in from time to time.
Chipping away.
Have capacity right now. She's super durable.
EHOME can't just let Tangerine do whatever they like. Like at this So it's such a delicate situation for EHOME. If they cross over that one line that Tangerine is around, chances are EHOME are going to be
Not so safe harbor, eh? That's is pleased! Killing spree!
Dyer's courier, you've been the victim. There's a job opening, in case anyone's interested. Courier.
Oh, the butterfly's doing its work.
Double kill! Break your life!
Okay, see that double Tangerine way bit more.
Man, you might as well save that energy, because Radiant just fortified their structures!
Double kill! Oh, you're not partner down! And the buyback comes from Terrorblade.
You buy back, you have no metamorphosis, so this Terrorblade is not all that scary.
They got the buyback, come on, fuck. They still...
Multiple buybacks. Medusa's still in pretty good fighting shape, though.
This Lincoln Spear on the Medusa has been such a problem for the Terrorblade. He cannot just sunder the Medusa. They need somebody to cancel out that Lincoln, but by the time he actually gets to that Medusa, everyone on his team is dead.
Regeneration!
Problem.
Roshan, perhaps the next call for Tangerine. They forced out multiple buybacks. They have to smell victory at this point.
Silence!
They take the gem away from EHOME.Keen.
Greetings!
Which means that Miranda Ultimate will become that much scarier once again.
Right now,
It's becoming a bigger and bigger problem, but see if Terrorblade can finish off an MKB before the next fight/push, but even that seems tough to do. Yeah, he's got 1,000 gold now, but having had to buy back, that was his MKB money.
I could have hit Roshan with my eyes closed.
I think when the push comes, we're not going to go with an Aegis Team. You're trying to try to like smoke out and engage.
Oh man, looks like the Dyer got to Roshan just a little bit before everybody else could.
And then deal with the Medusa last. You can't fight into this Medusa. You've got to kill this Medusa with like a number to go.
Well, hope that you can actually...
Out of my way!
It's just, it seems almost impossible every single time.
that would be great.
The team.
Medusa with Aegis, is this, I guess, no boots Medusa now, probably?
Probably not.
Well, that's probably a 1-2 trick. I mean, that Medusa has to buy back.
Allies disappear.
Oh, she should be free to travel, so drop the
Aegis, Mr. Travel, Sky,
I love how the Medusa has just been so disciplined and just kept that Lincoln Spear the whole time. I would say a significant amount of time. Just that Lincoln Spear is such a problem for EHOME.
I think it's like his safety item.
It is. It's so that he can't get sundered by the Terrorblade. Well, that's like one of the spells that he can cancel. There's a lot of things that...
Well, going up to the fish right here, leading up to the assault is the Medusa. Who's waiting in the fight guys is trying to catch out any enemy here. This feels very hot.
Couldn't do much about Radiant's bottom tower, could ya?
And other things at the same time. Map control wise, Tangerine has it, and here we go. We're going to finish the bottom lane, leading us to the Medusa. Max actually kicked out the horn. And look at those two chakras right there. It didn't even hit anything, and he's actually trying to drag and cast again, rather than whizzing up right there.
It really doesn't matter.
Silence!
Behold!
Mega kill! Unstoppable! Double kill!
top off by that life stealer. 3 heroes up. 3 heroes are also alive. EHOME gonna be doing the at the moment. There we go, it's both carrying alive and Tangerine.
Mega kill!
Refined addition to my rock garden. Man, I'm pissed! Radiant's bottom barracks are gone, and I'm pissed!
Well, it's open, why not? I can go down. Yeah.
Someone's like it's light still. Yeah, there we go. It's a really rack.
Finish it off.
And now
Xbox is not coming up behind.
Medusa should be able to just, yeah, that's it. Time to TP home. You've got the racks. Enough messing around. I still great TP out as well. But both Medusa and Lifestealer get out without getting picked off.
Just every single fight that's happened. EHOME cannot kill the cause. Full stop.
So they forced buybacks coming from EHOME.Keen. They lost all the racks, while Tangerine, they still have the Lifestealer as well as the Medusa. That's a huge win coming up from the dire side. Well, 25.
Shadows, take us.
Advantage. And they've got heroes to really use that advantage. Both Medusa and Lifestealer and a Mirana.
Medusa had to take all there for a second. Dying suspended.
That was actually looking quite well coming from EHOME, but the moment Terrorblade actually goes down, that's it. It's like our only focus right now is only Terrorblade, and that's it.
There's a Daedalus on the courier. I believe this is the Radiant courier, so is this for the Medusa?
No, it's for the Medusa.
I got something.
Gather up, son. Behold!
Alright.
There we go, here having buyback, but it's just a Tonga as well, Lifestealer. All they can do is doing off the top lane. And TV trying to make an escape right here. No one HP, only an Oracle can actually save him right here.
Oh,
They didn't manage to make it up.
Haste.
But
Mirana's dead.
Mirana's dead. So 1 down, 4 more to go.
Well, Terrorblade, I believe, has his MKB finally.
He does? Wait, that's like Demon Edge waiting for the courier to
I
actually
think
stand
it's
up.
on the courier, or unless I'm mistaken. He had like 2.8k gold, so. There we go, yeah, MKB picked up.
Unstoppable! Straight to the bottom with you!
Down 4 racks
Oh,
against
they're gonna catch him up. There's
Medusa.
something about again, take it off.
Die back to 8 seconds.
No game, but oh, he doesn't care.
Wicked sick! Double kill!
Died. No doubt.
All ship shape from stern to scupper!
Lifestealer's there.
Oh, the buyback from Medusa, he's gonna come back. Go back to the
Oh, Radiant's top tower is destroyed!
And 4 here down, Luka, he has the buyback. He's gonna buy back.
Game over, baby!